Hello everyone, this is Tithi ma'am here and welcome to this video of Biotechnica. So friends, have you decided your next career step? And if you have chosen PhD as your next career degree, then definitely this video is for you. So for the first decision that you have decided to go for PhD and you have decided to enroll in research, so big congratulations to you because you have taken the very important decision that you have decided the course of your career. Now the thing, how to plan it so that you can get the maximum success and you don't have to waste time in doing the proper research, the research in the field of your interest. So friends, today I'm going to tell you some 5 actionable insights about what to do and how to do if you are thinking of getting a PhD in India. Okay, so I have come with 5 such actions. Very first action is to think of possible research topic. Okay, so do brainstorming. Talk to your friends, talk to your supervisors, talk to your professors in your colleges, okay? And also talk to yourself to understand the topics or the areas that excites you, okay? So definitely you have to know about what excites you, because then only research is not a one day thing that you can do it according to somebody else's wish. It will be fruitful, you will get proper result, and usually PhD in India, it takes 3 to 5 years. So those 3 to 5 years will be interesting for you, will be enjoyable for you, and will not be frustrating if the research topic excites you. Okay, so the first thing is definitely consider your interest. Okay, now you might be interested in many things, okay, but definitely not everything, not all those areas could be researched, or not all those topics can be handled in the labs properly. Okay, so you are consider your interest for sure, that's the first thing, but after that also learn about the scopes and risks in those in those topics, in those areas. Okay, so when you have done that, when you have measured, when you have weighed the scopes and risk, okay, then you will get a better understanding of what and where you are going. All right, so on the basis of that, you can your interest and the topics that you have listed down will again be narrowed. And then also think about feasibility. Okay, so think about whether India because you are talking about in India, so whether the institutes are capable enough, do they have funding enough, do they have resources enough to do that level of research. Okay, and not only that, one more important thing that you have to consider is in those institutes, do you have a proper guide who can actually guide you and help you in your research. Okay, now definitely the first thing about this possible research, thinking about the research topic, is keep your mind open. Okay, you do your research, but keep your mind open and do not just narrow down to one topic. Then it will be very, very difficult for you to finding a proper institute, proper guide to conduct that research. Okay, so keep your mind open, list down at least 5 to 7 topics that excites you, that interests you, and you think that doing some research in those topics will be helpful for the mankind, or whatever is your aim. Okay, it will help you in go to a dream company, or it will help you in achieving the career milestone, or if you are talking about the bigger picture, it will help the mankind. So think about those kind of topics and keep a list. Okay, and then you can slowly short them down and narrow them down depending on feasibility, scopes, and risks. Okay, now there's a very good video from Biotechnica only, where one of my esteemed colleague has explained about how to choose or how to narrow down a research topic. So you can definitely look at it and it will help you in this step. Now, once you have narrowed down your research topic, the next step will be to decide the college, university, or institute where you want to apply. Okay, so definitely there are a lot of colleges, lot of institutes are there where you can enroll for PhD, but you think about those institutes where research is getting conducted on your topic of interest. Okay, so that's why first I said that narrow down your topic of interest, and on the basis of that, then look for the institutes where the active research is getting conducted in those topics. Okay, now on the basis of your topic, when you look for an institute, it will be best and it will be more helpful, because then you will get a proper guide. Okay, a professor who can guide you properly, who can help you in every step. If you are getting any obstacle, there will be people who are working in that field to help you. Okay, and you are not left alone. So that is definitely one major thing. Another thing is you will get help from your lab mates who are also doing research in the similar field. And also in those kind of institutes, you will also get the instruments and the resources that are essential or that will be essential for you to conduct your research. Okay, so depending on that, decide your college or university or the research institute. Okay, now, so these things are there, and on the basis you can choose an institute. Like if you are confused like whether this institute is good or not, so definitely you can go for the top institutes of India, research institutes. Apart from that, you can also look for the Google reviews, and also if you have narrowed down into some institute and you really want to work there, so you can talk to their lab mates. Okay, so there will be other research scholars in that institute. So if you go to the homepage of the institute, all the information will be there, what all topics researchers are going on, who all are the research associates, who all are the research scholars there. So you can definitely contact them and get a feedback from them. Next, now once you have decided the institute, now you have to check what is the eligibility criteria for getting a PhD admission in those institutes. Okay, so check the eligibility and mode of admission in the shortlisted institutes. So in some of the institutes, you will see that the admission is based on some entrance exam. Whereas in some of the institutes, the admission will be based on interview. Okay, and also when you are checking out the eligibility criteria in those institutes, you also have to check like how to apply. Okay, what is the mode of admission, like whether you can go directly and apply for the PhD position, or they will advertise at a specific time in the year where they will advertise for the applications for PhD admission. Okay, so most of the institutes do like that. They will advertise their admission process, but when it is advertised, what time, what website, so all those things you will get to know when you look for the eligibility criteria in those shortlisted institute. So at the same time, don't forget to check what is the qualifying degree that they ask for, also the age limit and the mode of admission. Okay, whether it will be entrance exam or an interview, and what it is. Okay, now once you have checked it out, once you have known that what all are the admission mode and whether you have the qualifying degree or not. So in case you are not having that qualifying degree and you really want to go into that institute, so you can work towards it. First get your qualifying degree done and then you apply. Okay, other way will be that then you don't even have this institute or don't prepare for this institute. Keep it aside and look into the other institutes where you are eligible for application. Okay. Now, once you have decided that most of the institutes, they will take the admission for PhD after the entrance exam. Okay, so once you have decided that you need the entrance exam, so you can prepare for the entrance exam accordingly. So this is the list of some of the national level entrance exam for PhD that is conducted in India. One is CSIR, UGC, NET, JRF. Then there is GATE. Then there is ICMR, JRF, DBT, JRF, IISc, PhD entrance. Okay, so these are just 5, and apart from that, all other universities and research institutes also, they conduct their own entrance exam. Okay, many of them recognize this UGC, CSIR, NET also. Okay, so once you have qualified that, you are directly eligible for the interview. Okay, now not only for JRF, for LS also, if you qualify UGC, CSIR, NET, LS for lecturership, then also some of the universities, some of the UGC universities, they recognize you for interview. Okay, so once you apply, so you don't have to go through their entrance exam, you don't have to give their entrance exam, you can directly be shortlisted for the interview. Okay, so you have to find it out, like what is the mode of action, and accordingly you have to prepare. Okay, so if the research institute you really want only takes ICMR, JRF, so you have to qualify that exam. Then again, when you have shortlisted what is the exam that you have to prepare for, so you have to do the preparation, you have to make sure that you are on the top of your game to know like when is the advertisement for that entrance exam is coming out. You don't miss out in filling up the form, you don't miss out in qualifying the exam. Okay, so you have to qualify the exams on the basis of which your shortlisted institute take the intake for PhD application. Now coming to the 5th action is, you have prepared for your exam, you have qualified it. Okay, then you will be asked for an interview. Okay, so for in interview, it is good if you prepare a research proposal. Okay, so in research proposal, so this you may be asked during the interview. So for preparing research proposal, definitely like in Biotechnica also, we have a video again which discuss about how to do a research proposal or how to create one. Okay, so you can do that, and apart from that also you can you can ask your college professors for help. You can ask your seniors who are already in the research field and they can help you in preparing a proper research proposal. Okay, now in research proposal, definitely it's not that you have to have the entire idea of how and what all experiments that you will be conducting and what reagents you will be using, not like that. Okay, it's like a proposal. Okay, so it just shows you shows the interviewer that how serious you are in your thought, how serious you want to do the research, and how much background work you have done. Okay, so accordingly it should be a vague idea about what research in which direction you want to do. Okay, so definitely that will give them a clarity about your passion and interest. Okay. All right, so friends, these are the 5 actionable insights that will help you in starting PhD in India. Okay, so first think about the possible research topic, okay, depending on your interest, scopes, risk and feasibility. The second will be on the basis of those research topic, decide the college, institutes or universities where you want to apply for the research position, PhD position. Now, once you have shortlisted them, look for the eligibility and the mode of admission in those research shortlisted institute. Then prepare for the entrance exam if they are asking for entrance exam. If not, then definitely they will ask for an interview. So prepare for the interview. Okay. Right. And in interview, definitely you will get some brownie points if you have a research proposal. Okay. So I hope these 5 actions will give you a guidance how to proceed for your PhD admission. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll come again with some other interesting topic from biotechnology field. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a good day.